What's up, comic amigos, and welcome back to the Team Nerd Herd Mail Call Show. I want to thank you for all your support, and I just want to ask if you can please do us a favor by hitting that like and subscribe button, and maybe even just leaving a comment so we can get that algorithm YouTube thing going. But I want to introduce one of our homies from Instagram. This is Justin over here at No Good Comics. What's up, man? He's joining the show, doing a little mail call with us too. What's up, bro?
Dude, what's going on, man? Thank you guys for having me on. Like you said, Justin, aka No Good Comics. I pretty much live on Instagram. Anybody who doesn't follow me, you can find me on Instagram. I'm trying to get into the YouTube thing. Got a couple videos that I've been putting up, but yeah, this is still kind of new to me. So, but thank you guys, all of you, for having me on. I love the show. I love what you guys do. So, looking forward to today.
Well, we're glad to have you on, bro. Like, I know we know each other for a bit on YouTube, and we always talk, and it's glad to meet you virtually in person, right?
Hell yeah,
so,
man. 100%.
For real. And I want to pass this mic on to Nick. What's up, Nick?
What's up, man? Yeah, Comic Ninja over here. Ready to get into some mail call. Happy to have new people here to show off what they got. I'm gonna pass it over to Alonzo.
What up, nerds? This is Alonzo, aka Comics and Pops on IG. I'm your comic book nerd as well as a pop culture fan. All right, over to you, JR.
This is JR, Rogue's Law on Instagram and everywhere else. Your Star Wars nerd, your Marvel nerd. You're straight around smartass. I'll send it off over to Big Rob, that ugly old Spider-Man hat.
You know you love it, sucker.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on, guys? This is Rob's Nerd Haven on Instagram, and I'm just your multifaceted nerd. What's going on, guys? And who hasn't done it yet?
I think we're good. And
back to you then.
And my name is Ian. You can catch me at Hoodrat Comics over on Instagram. I'm just that Winnie the Pooh looking for that honey pot. You know what I'm saying? So, so I'm not gonna drop Justin under the bus as the first person. He needs to get in the groove of how we do it here. I'm gonna drop it over on Rogue's Law. What's up, man? What you got this week?
Nothing much. So I did a last minute run over to a local comic shop and hit up their stuff. So make sure whenever you go to shops, look and see if they have like a behind the counter variant box. That type of stuff, you'll find some interesting stuff. Like Batman 94, got for $15.
Dude,
Ooh,
good
really?
deal.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lucky.
That's below ratio, man. That's
hell,
awesome.
bro?
Mm-hmm.
Can't beat that.
That's pretty
For $9, I got the Legion of the First Gold Lantern.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, the variant, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, 1 in 25 dropped today on that one too.
And then everyone's favorite, the Red Goblin.
Oh,
You
Take
mean
a guess.
punchline?
Take a guess how much I bought this for.
$1.
$20.
no, you're invested now.
Wait, you paid $20 for the Red Goblin?
Yep.
Sucker.
What are you doing, JR?
Welcome to the club, JR. Now
I've had
shut
two
your
of them. I have two of them. I
don't
still
have
think
it.
she's gonna get killed.
mouth.
Come on now.
She's not. She's gonna live forever.
You better
She has a
flip that.
Comic-Con t-shirt, bro.
That doesn't mean shit. Jim Lee just drew it. And then I finally got these from Frankie's.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
right on.
Nice.
Find Ryan tomorrow.
Yep.
Very nice.
So
Loco.
let's send it over to what is it? Cosmic or Comic Ninja?
Cosmic
What are
Ninja.
you?
I'm a ninja, man, and I got comics, Yeah, so I got some things from my Wednesday pull. I tried to go to the comic book shop, maybe once every 2 weeks now, because, sometimes there's too many people in the shop, COVID and all. But I picked up my Once and feature. I
nice.
really, really dig this series. Arthurian lore, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's pretty awesome. If you guys haven't watched Cursed on Netflix,
Oh,
that was
that's
pretty good too. Yeah. This has a good chance of being adapted.
That's a
I
must
like that.
read, man. Must read.
Can't wait to see that on Netflix, dude. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I'm really behind though, so no spoilers. So I'm still
Oh, you
picking them up.
bounced the end, bro.
Yeah. X-Force 10. I'm done with X-Force after this. I'm still behind. I got like 5 or 6 issues to catch up on.
You're not missing.
Not missing much exactly. Oh, well, I'm glad I moved it from my pool.
From
then.
X Guy, you're not missing much.
X-Men 10 also took this off my pool, but I'm just stopping at 10. These are all carryovers from House of X, Powers of X, fervor that I was in.
Yeah, just wait for the trades on those, man.
Well, I mean, sometimes there's a lot of good stuff in there, but I think the last X-Men book I read was the one where there was old ladies or something like that, and they were attacking the X-Men, and I was like, okay.
That one came out last week.
No, it was like in the very first couple of issues of X-Men.
No. There's
Second.
an X-Men tie-in last week where they show back up.
Yes,
Oh, they show
that
back
is
up?
true. It was
Gotcha.
X-Men Empire 1 where they show up.
Yes.
I found this at my shop.
Nice.
So this is Red Dagger first appearance.
Nice.
Yeah, so I got that for cover. Got that for free for just buying X
Nice.
books.
The
Got this in
Iron
there.
Man, Iron Man backstory is better than the X-Men story, by the way.
I haven't checked it out yet, but I heard there's like a first appearance or something like that in here.
I like to, yeah.
There's
Two
a
first
couple. Yeah.
appearances? Okay.
Yep.
One of the House of X, Powers of X books that eluded me during my buying craze back then. So I got this in my local shop's claim sale they do online now. Awesome. Five
Actually,
bucks.
they're actually doing it right now as we're taping. I'm like, oh dang.
Right? Gonna miss all the
Focusing and
things.
focus.
No, I saw it, yeah.
This was in my pool. So it's always nice when like a $20 plus book is in your pool and you get it for cover.
That's a $30 book now. You know that, right? Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy, man. These Strange Academy books, bro. Like, people are going. It's like Strange Academy crack. you know?
Right? The regular covers is like $10 now.
Yeah.
but got it for
Really?
cover.
Wow.
The 1 in 25 just sold for 100.
What's
Oh my gosh.
really?
That's awesome.
What's up with that? What's up with number 2? I mean, there wasn't any first appearances in there, right? Did they?
No, but they're second appearances.
Yeah.
Right?
But you never know, though, right? There might be like that Kamala Khan like cameo. You know,
That
like
you're not thinking about. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah. Alonzo did say that there were some other people in the backgrounds and stuff of issue 2. I haven't had a chance to open it up. I read issue 1, and it was very much what you would expect of a Harry Potter Marvel thing. You know, it was
Mhm.
solid. You know, about a solid 7.5. And then the first print or second print of issue 1,
Nice, good one.
and
That's a-
then I got this bad boy as well.
oh dang,
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, got it for
Nice, man.
$20 from my
Nice.
friendly local game store.
No, I like that variant, that printing versus all the other ones, because all they did was just recolor the original issue.
The original.
That's it.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
nice. I like when they do something different.
You got it at a game store?
Friendly local game store, friendly local comic store.
He ain't
Oh,
gonna tell us,
I
bro.
sell both.
He ain't gonna tell
Well,
us.
I thought you meant like a video game store or something.
He doesn't trust you guys. Haven't you figured that out by now?
Oh, wait,
Then,
I've been to that one.
Something I got off eBay because all that was from the comic store. Something I got off eBay. This is sports related. I don't know if you guys do sports.
Ooh, that
But
Muhammad
that's
Ali.
That's Muhammad Ali.
What?
Ooh.
That's a certified
Rated.
signature of Muhammad Ali.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Dude.
it was 300, but you know,
It's worth it. That is
worth
cool,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's about like, you know, having something of someone who's no longer here.
Yeah.
You know,
Of an
Now you gotta
icon.
get that Muhammad Ali Superman book, bro.
Yep.
They're right next to it. Dang,
right?
That's
Right.
like
So-
Babe Ruth, bro.
that's sick.
Yeah, he's the Babe Ruth of boxing, right? So yeah, that's all I got, man. Let's see what Alonzo has, man.
Alonzo.
Man, I don't know. I can't compete with that. But I have a few things. So I was able to pick this up. I finally got it delivered from Lego.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
is that? Is it,
Mando and the Child.
Oh,
Nope.
that's a Baby Yoda.
Yep.
Yep.
that's
The
sick.
child.
Yep. I can't wait to crack this open and start to build the little brick heads. So that should
Could
be
you
fun.
get that at? Could you get that like at Target right now or what?
I got this from the Lego shop. Just
Really?
Lego.com.
That's sick.
Yeah, and I've been waiting for that one since it was like I think March or May when they had the pre-release. So I was happy that they finally came through. And then from Comic Con, I finally got these in Sleeping Beauties and Kanto from IDW.
Nice.
What do you think? What do you think about the big old convention IDW exclusive sticker slash whatever on the side.
Oh, the big giant like.
Yeah, whatever it is, emblem.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
on
it
the
kills it.
cover, or is that on the wrapping or the cover?
No, it's on the book.
It's on the
Oh,
book.
It's on the book. It is on the book.
Well, why is
That's
just
ugly.
Why just Sleeping Beauties is huge? The rest of the book's just like a smaller circle.
I know, right?
Like I think it's distracting. It takes away from the art of the cover, in my
That's an
opinion.
error. It's gotta be
It
an
messed
Yeah.
it messed up the Sleeping Beauty one to me, man. I'm like, dude, like all I see is IDW in my dreams now, bro. Like crazy.
I know. See, it's on there.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought it was a sticker, but it's actually part of the
There
cover.
are-
I know. It
There are
really
more
does take away
elegant
from the
ways.
book. It takes away from the art.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
more elegant ways to say convention edition.
I know. I would have.
But just
You know
that
what?
one. The rest didn't have that giant circle.
Yeah, they had little small ones, so it's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wish they should have put it on the back cover.
They
kinda
shoulda-
like what
they shoulda-
Frankie's does.
Yeah, they should have did like at least something that says SDCC 20, with the SDCC symbol instead of a big ugly circle.
Yeah, but you're right. But the thing with IDW is their con exclusives. They don't always sell out of the show, so they'll always have these books that they take from show to show. So they always have like convention exclusive on there. So if you look at all of their previous stuff, it always says like IDW exclusive or con exclusive. It doesn't call out the specific show. It's because they carry over a lot of that stuff.
they sold out everything this time.
Oh,
Crazy.
no doubt. And I got a couple of peaches or a few peaches. So from Wind, these are issues number 2. So it's the
Nice.
Virgin, the 1 in 25, and the Sketch.
Oh, nice.
Have you read that issue?
I have not. I haven't read it yet. But it's on the things that I need to catch up on.
That's cool.
And then, so you guys know already about Ms. Marvel, right? And they're starting the process of finding an actress to play Kamala Khan. I would recommend picking some of these books up, Champions, only because you already have Miles Morales in the universe, or at least will be there. You're gonna get Kamala Khan, and also Vision is gonna be in WandaVision, or at least
What
a
if
rumor.
is that what?
Well, that's a rumor though.
That's a rumor. Oh, this is the first one. This is the sketch party variant, and this one is 1 per store. So I wanted to make sure to get all of those before like the hype. So I'm starting to pick them because right now they're at cover price. So I mean, the buy-in is pretty low.
There's a
Yeah.
hip hop variant on that one too.
Yep.
I don't know about Champion. Like, I agree with you.
Champions.
Kamala Khan and stuff like that is a good book. But, like, the only way that Champions catches fire is if they come out with a TV show and it's called Champions, right? Or, because I could see there being a Young Avengers TV show,
Right.
to pair off of the Avengers. That's why I think the Young Avengers books have a lot of value. I could see them
That was
doing
a
an
good buy.
episode calling it Champions, but I don't know if that gets a bump.
Also, you're not
it
going to have
might.
Young Avengers and Champions.
Exactly.
You'd be killing your market
Yeah.
because they're
That's true.
competing against each other.
But like I said, the buy-in is really low. I mean, you can still pick these
Yeah.
up at cover. So I mean, it's not like it's expensive or out there, but it's just just to kind of get them, just because if those characters make it into the MCU proper, meaning that Sony lets Marvel have Miles Morales to use in a movie or a show. I mean, there's some possibility there.
No, you are right. And comic
I-
shops are very thankful you're buying those because they didn't sell very well. I mean, I don't know if you remember when they pushed all these characters out, this new diversified characters, it didn't go over well. And I mean, I know Disney's going to try and push Kamala Khan, but they got to make sure they do it right. Because
agree.
the first time it felt like it's just being forced down your throat and you're just going like, no, I can't. So I'm hoping that the fact that they're kind of holding back on Riri and some of the other ones, they're going to kind of go, okay, let's get Kamala in there, see what the reaction is, and then go, okay, let's go Riri, let's go Viv, and let's go that.
And that's another thing too. Like with Riri, she is also part of the Champions. She became a member towards like the later issues. Also, the same thing happened with Moon Girl and Double Dinosaur. They also became members of Champions. So that's why I'm kind of seeing what's out there, putting kind of 2 and 2 together, and making my own assumption of like, hey, Champions might be the book. I mean, you got all of these legacy characters that are there that really don't have ties to the Avengers, really. But you kind of just never know. I mean, you pick your poison. But like I said, you can't beat it for cover. So I'm you know what, might as well just throw my hat in the ring, see what happens.
Low risk, high reward.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Miles proved your theory, bro. Miles proved it, right? Like all those damn books are like, what the hell just happened?
I know it's him, like not only his first appearance, but all the ancillary books around him. So I mean, there could be some bonuses coming on, with these characters that are like, oh, it'd be great to see that person in a group setting. Well, there's a book already that's built in, so you never know.
But Miles may kill that because Sony may go, hey, Miles is hot. Why are we going to give him back to Marvel? And he's basically the linchpin of that team.
I think what's more likely to happen in the MCU, just as what would make sense, would be a Young Avengers TV show, and they just don't care what the roster is. And if the roster just so happens to be the Champions roster, they're still called the Young Avengers.
Yeah, I can totally see that, because the Avengers does have name recognition, so I can definitely see that for sure.
Yep.
Alrighty, so that's what I got. So Justin, do you have a feel of everything yet?
Yeah, I'm familiarized with everything.
All right. So let's see what you got.
It would be funny. You're like, all right, well, we're gonna go to someone else. All right, so a couple things. I see you guys showed off some toys and stuff before. So before I show the books, because I got like 6 books.
Oh, we like toys too, man. Don't worry,
bro.
Well,
this is a piece of artwork that I wanted to show that just came in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
The Miss Marvel. Yeah, so this is by California Blend. Her name's California Blend on Instagram. She's part of the Instagram community, and I've seen her through some of my other friends' channels, some of her artwork that's been shown off. And a buddy of mine, John's Comics for Kids, he just got an AOK of one of her pieces of artwork. So when I saw that, I had to reach out to her and get something myself. So just got this done, and I love the colors and everything. Very good find.
Oh, for sure. Is that a print, or is that like on a like canvas?
No, yeah, this is a canvas. It's acrylic paints that she uses.
Oh, yeah. That is awesome.
So her name is Gabby, and she lives out somewhere in California. California Blends her name on Instagram. But yeah, if you guys are ever looking for brighter, colorful stuff that are definitely defined, what I love so much about it is that you can see it from far away. So if you come down, to my setup from far away, or I'll eventually have these in the back of my videos, things like that. It's just something really cool to show off, and I'm definitely gonna go back for some more at some point. I'm sure. The one that she did for my friend was the Batcave for Batman. It was really cool.
Oh, nice.
So I just want to show that off. So Gabby, if you're watching this at some point, thank you. And then the other cool thing that's not a book is I just got this in Emma Frost. This was from the Free Comic Book Day. I think 2 weeks ago. Two Wednesdays ago. I don't know if you can see that.
That was the PVC statue for this year?
Yeah. What do you call it? From Diamond Select Toys?
Yeah, Diamond Breeze.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm a big Emma Frost fan. Yeah, so I just thought that was something extra to grab. It was like $50, so
that's not
awesome.
bad.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was cheap.
So I haven't been able to go to my LCS, and mainly just been playing it safe and trying not to go out anywhere if I don't need to. So Instagram has really been like the #1 thing for me in terms of books and things like that. And I've been keeping up with some newer books, but not as many. Mainly buying a lot of back issues. So these next couple that I have to show, as I got from the books, are the back issues. So these 4 are from Kyle's Comics on Instagram. They did this thing with Elite Comics. I don't know if you guys follow them. They do those big live auctions on Instagram, and they try to help out other vendors and local shops. JR, I was telling you I don't do DC, but this was one DC book that I did just recently.
It's Batman.
buy.
It's Batman.
So-
You can't go wrong, Batman.
And it's the
Yeah.
animated series.
Right.
Yes.
That is the
Let's
bomb,
break
dude. Love
I'm
it.
also not a DC guy, but Batman the Animated Series is classic.
Yes.
Totally.
That's the good one.
Totally.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just figured I grabbed that when they had it up there as a claim. And then the rest of this, this is all. The rest of this is Marvel. This is Jason Aaron's Thor. It's a variant from issue number 25.
Nice.
Ooh,
I
like
love. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have read this, but Jason Aaron killed it especially in the earlier Thor stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed all of it, but
How much was that one?
this was $10.
Was that
Wow.
was that like was that a 1 in 10 or 1 in 25 or something?
I think it's one of. I don't know which of the two, but I think
Yeah.
it's one of those ratios.
That's
That's
awesome.
really cheap, dude.
That's awesome.
That's a great get.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
last
that's
issue is hard
very
to find
cool
too.
But
Yeah.
Odin looks sick. I love it.
Totally. Yeah, he's like really built here too. And isn't this? I think this is the issue where you find out about. Well, spoilers, but yeah, Jane kind of hinting into that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Um,
nice at the end.
Like
so
5-year-old spoilers.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think after a year, you can spoil whatever, bro. You know.
Yeah, true. This next one is Dazzler, her
Nice.
from her solo series.
Oh, nice.
That is a classic cover, seriously. And you know what? When
Please tell.
and even like in my LCS, if that book makes it, it is gone the same day.
Oh wow.
I see that all the time, and then the next day it is gone.
It cracks me up though. I remember like 10 years ago, that was like a 50-cent bin comic, and they'd have like 20 of them.
Yeah, I know.
Now it's on the wall for like $10 or $20, and you're just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
One day it'll be 50. You know?
Hey, I'm all about the Disco Diva. Bring her back. I will completely be honest. I fucking love Dazzler. I don't
Yeah,
give a shit.
she made a little cameo in like XMen in the movie. Like they brought up her vinyl record
Yeah,
on the sleeve. I was like,
Oh,
oh my
yeah.
god.
I actually
I
when
like her
Matt
first
Fraction
appearance too.
when Matt
Yeah,
Fraction
that's
brought
a
her
little more
back,
expensive.
Yep.
Little more. Yeah.
A little more expensive.
when
Man, all
Fraction
those
brought her
Claremont
back, I
books.
thanked him.
Oh,
Oh, man.
love the cover of that one though. Her
It is a
series
great one.
cover is awesome.
Yeah,
And then I got this badass Doom cover.
Mike Zeck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Secret Wars.
God, that
So-
cover's awesome.
I love this one. I mean, Doom is definitely up there as one of my top villains, and Mike Zeck. I actually got to meet Mike Zeck last year at Baltimore Comic-Con. I think it was Baltimore Comic-Con. I actually got that Secret Wars. That's like a bigger like poster version of Secret Wars 8. I got that
Okay.
signed from him. I don't know. I was not prepared for this Comic-Con whatsoever, and I was like, oh, I need him to sign something, and so I ended up just buying like a poster of his. But if I see him again, I would like to have him sign something like this.
All right, on.
That's a
Nice.
pretty affordable cover and like a CGC 9.8 too.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
This is not a bad copy either. Yeah, I mean the spine looks really clean. So and all these were $10. So
it's not bad. You can
Awesome.
get those Dooms now because they're talking about that's going to be the next big villain, and so isn't it what's his name from Breaking Bad? They're talking about. I think it's going to be him.
Oh, really?
Bryan Cranston.
No, the guy that ran the brothers, those polos, those
Oh,
Monos chickens, Gus
Oh.
Farad or
Gus?
what?
Gus?
They keep
That's
rumor him for everything.
yeah.
He's Magneto. He's Professor X. He's now
I could
Doctor
see-
Doom.
I could see him being a good Doctor
He's
Doom. though.
punchline.
He's Punchline.
Punchline.
Exactly.
Get it right, Red Goblin. It's good.
No, Daredevil.
All these rumors are going to make books that I can't afford even more unaffordable.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you want me to just take a video of all my stuff for you, Nick, so you can drool?
Yeah, I can just cry and sleep.
Because I think I got that book also for like 50 cents back in the day.
It's a nice book. The Zek book is a sweet
Yeah.
cover. That cover
That's it.
is just, and it's
Underrated,
underappreciated.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Big time. The next one I have, this is probably my favorite X-Men book. It's up there. There's a lot, I guess. But this is 129. Speaking of Emma Frost from earlier and Kitty Pryde. I
Nice.
just got this I got this from Comic Books in Boston. If you guys follow him on Instagram, he's a cool guy. He just had an auction.
Cool.
That's
that's
I got it for a
good
little
one.
cheaper too. Say again?
Oh, that's a good book.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's actually my third copy.
Whoa.
The second copy is actually coming back from Claremont right now. I just had it get signed.
Oh,
So
sick.
hoping that comes back at a decent grade. But yeah, so I would still like to meet him at some point, and if that is the case, if I do get that opportunity, I will probably have him re-sign this again just for the story.
He's a super nice guy.
Exactly.
I hear,
he,
yeah.
He will talk to you and he will like give you his full attention when you're there just to sign even just one book.
Yeah.
So I mean, you don't get that from a lot of like artists or writers. They just like keep their head down, one book, here you go.
No.
Right.
You know, but he'll talk to you, man. It is awesome. He's a stud for sure.
Yeah, I think it's worth the time. I've heard people say like, yeah, but you got to wait a long time. But I'm like, I think it's worth it. If for that one moment, is at least you get your time too. I guess.
Yep.
That's worth it.
I heard he was in Alabama, man, signing. I'm like, you crazy, Chris, you crazy, bro.
He wants that money. Yeah, he was just signed a couple weeks ago.
Yep, in Alabama, man, you crazy, Chris.
This next one I got as this is an AOK, and I wanted to show it because it's just cool for the community to pass things along. I know this is a free book, literal free book, but this is as you guys should have seen before, the free comic book day XMen. I was just bummed out because I missed this, and I saw people posting like photos of the inside and stuff, and it looked really cool, and I just couldn't get to my LCS and have them grab one for me or whatever. So this guy Azorius Tiger Comics, he goes by that name on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. So that's a homie. It's the homie. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Who
He just
don't
hooked
you
me up
know?
with this. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought he was gonna he was like he posted like a picture of a couple, and I was like, oh man, you're lucky I didn't even get one. He's like, oh, give me your address, I'll send you one. And then I was like, oh cool, like how much you want or whatever. I thought he was gonna prices. No, I'll just give it to you. But just to highlight the community and meeting people, even guys like you, all of you, like it's just cool to know that there's people out there that'll do this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely returned the favor to other people before as well. So just cool to know that there's anyone that's new to comics, maybe you're just watching this, you're just getting into it, look for the community, because there are some really good people in the community. So Azorius, if you're watching this, thank you. And then I just have one last book. I don't know if I'm going too long, guys. I'm sorry.
You're all good, bro. Yeah.
So this last one is not mine, but it actually came in about a week and a half ago, and I just thought this would be perfect to show this. Rob, you're a Spider-Man fan. This is something that a buddy of mine that lives in Sweden bought. He bought it from Elite Comics, and they wouldn't ship it across seas.
Hey, Justin, you know what you should say? You should say this is dedicated to JR. That's what you should say.
I know the hatred. I won't do that to you, JR. I know the hatred.
It's all good.
But again, this is not mine, but just a really big book, at least to have for now. It's
nice.
First Craven.
Craven. Dang.
Yeah.
That's a good one to
That's
have,
awesome.
man.
Yeah.
Sarah likes Spider-Man villains.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Isn't Momoa supposed to play Craven? Isn't he? Like there's been a rumor about Momoa.
I heard that.
Yeah, that'd be
I
dope.
was surprised.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I like that book. I
Yeah.
like that book.
It's a nice copy, 6.0.
Oh, yeah.
Creamed off-white pages.
No, but the cover looks clean. I mean, that's what you want. It's
Yeah.
something that's presentable. Like even if it's old, as long as it's presentable, like I don't care if it's the back is torn, it looks really bad, or it looks like somebody stepped on it. As long as the front looks nice, I'm like, this is perfect, regardless of the grade.
Yeah.
Totally agree. So like I said, this is my buddy Mercy Collectibles. He's over in Sweden, and so I will. He was like, have it up on your wall for a little, because I told him I told him I'll ship it. He actually sent me a couple other books that just came in. I didn't know who. He forgot to tell me about it. I'm like, who's sending me these books? And then he's, I forgot to tell you, I ordered some other things. Just put it all in one box. So anyway, so I'm kind of being his shipper in the meantime. But he's a good guy. I've known him for a while. I met him through Instagram. I consider him a really good friend. So I was like, yeah, man, I can do this for you. So, so that's that. And that's all I got.
Awesome, man.
Nice.
Looks good.
So I will. I'll send it over to Rob.
Rob.
All right. I lost track. It's so much shit I get. I just lose track. What the hell? I just go whatever's close to me. So this is a new Black Series. Roger guy. It's the current wave. So I got him. And just one toy. So let's do some couple back bin books. The Return of the Jedi. $2 books.
All right.
Sinkovich.
Yeah. Issue 1. It's a pretty clean copy. And Star Wars 21. I'm not going to tell you why I got this, but do your research. It's a good book.
I like the
you,
cover
Rob.
though.
All I have to say is thank you, Rob.
I like how mysterious you're being.
All right, and then we got IDW Deliver My Books Today. I love this cover. Badass cover.
Wow, that is sick.
Yeah, and it's in Mylar too. I don't know if everybody else got theirs in Mylar, but it was in Mylar. It's like crazy.
I got Mylar. I got
I
mine in
got
Mylar
the
too.
Sleeping Beauty
That was-
in Mylar.
I was impressed. I was like, oh shit. All right.
IDW. Been up their game.
Yeah, Joe,
Damn,
Snake Eye,
that's cool.
Kanto with the small circle, not a giant circle like Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
I still can't stand that circle, man. No matter what.
I got the annual for Sonic,
Nice.
and this cover's a lot better in person. Sonic 29, really dope.
The Sonic Hedgehogs are still up on the site too, right? I was like kind of looking in there. I was like, yeah, what's
I
up?
would grab them, dude. I would grab them. And probably to me the most least impressive in person, but it's TMNT, Jenica issue 3.
Nice.
So yeah, and I'm still waiting on my TMNT annual. It was a separate order. So. All right. Today I actually picked up my this week's haul. Today I didn't even bag them or nothing. Here's the TMNT annual, all 3 books, including the incentive. So I got those. I'm the TMNT guy. There's issue 107, cover A. The one B cover, which I love.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
one.
awesome.
The Mousers. Yep.
Yeah, and I actually found me. I paid $15, but found me a 1 in 10. So
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
With the
Yeah.
big nostrils.
yeah, in person, the art looks pretty good. So.
Yeah, Mr. Clean Shot.
It looks a little darker in person, like
Yeah.
a little redder.
Yeah, it's really good art. I got myself. Let's see here. I think I lose something. I think I lost the book. Well, Wonder Woman, both covers. Jim Lee,
Yeah.
regular, and the Jim Lee. I got Captain Marvel. I got both
Nice.
covers.
Yep. That's another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. I had the. I lost it. I don't know. Somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. Here's the. That's the wrong one. Right here. That's the cover I like for Captain Marvel.
Yep. Looks good.
Yep. Man, that one was so short ordered, man. There's none of the shops had it.
Yeah, I picked up one of the 18s also.
Yeah, Captain Marvel were gone. Wonder Woman's still available. Second print, Thor 5.
Nice.
Nice.
And my shop didn't have that.
And I like the zombie comic for XMen 10. Yeah, that's zombie
Oh, that is sick.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Love that.
That's nice, man.
Yeah. I got some Empire stuff. Yeah.
They're just pushing that Empire out.
The
I
show and the second print.
Yeah.
I like the kind of poster homage.
Has it been good? Have you guys been following or reading it so far?
I've read everything of it and I like it.
I like it too.
I mean, I think it's been pretty solid, but it's reminiscent of or based on the old Kree Skrull War.
Okay.
So
And Spider-Man, it's getting a lot better. I think it's going to be a lot better. The variants are looking a lot more sicker for the next 5 issues, so I recommend start picking up Spider-Man. Vader,
there you go.
issue 3. The A covers are always the best ones. Spawn. And Sleeping Beauty, I like the first issue, so I just got that around the 8 cover for issue 2. So, and the foil cover for Power Rangers, issue 52, and it's the whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple more of these.
I think the X-Men one's the one to get, man. I think that one's the one that's gonna make the most impact.
Yeah, I got a couple. Those are gone, but the Spider-Man are still pretty plentiful. I just grabbed a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for me. So you're up next, Ian.
So, Rob, 1 second. That was Star Wars 21 and not 19 that you got?
Well, yeah, so... 19,
We won't go into it.
19, 21, and then what was the other one I showed you the other time?
Yeah, I know.
Those are all in dollar bins, bro. You know, so you can find them easy.
You're a good
All right.
man, Charlie Brown. That's all I have to say, Rob.
All right, man. So on me, backstory. You know, this Saturday I went to one of my little honey pots. I was doing the Winnie the Pooh thing. So the guy told me, he's like, I always tell him, I always bug him like, so are these $1 each? He goes, nah, man. If you're the first one to pick through them, it's $3 each. You know, so I tried to get him down to 2, man, but he wouldn't let me. So these were all like $3 fines. So the first one I got was
You're gonna be mad, Alonzo.
Join Justin over here with Thor, God of Thunder, number 25. I've been missing this one. This is a hard one to find, man.
That is a hard one to find.
It's a hard one to find. You know, so I was like, I'm almost done. I need 3 more books to finish my run, and I'm gonna be good. But then Justin's gonna have me start chasing the variants, man. So now that's your fault, bro. That's your fault.
Started it.
Too.
And I got this at my at me and Nick's local shop. I got the Ghost. What's the name again?
Rose.
Yeah, Rose. So it's a Ghost, man. You can't find it.
It is. That's
One
number
of 10.
3, right?
Yeah, I got it for the incentive price, $10.
Oh, that's worth it.
Yeah,
'Cause you don't see it.
We'll
I got,
see after Mandalorian wins some Emmys. You may not even worry about that universe anymore.
And if you want to know, man, like me and Nick's shop is with our good friend Matthias over at Nowhere Comics in San Marcos. I'll give him little props right there. All right. And then these are from my little honey hole. So I found this really weird one, and I talked to JR about it. So
That's
this is actually issue 6, but it's number 4. You guys see that? So it's number 4.
That is the one that came with the toy or something. Right?
Yeah, it's a toy. Yep, it's a
that's
toy.
what we think it is.
Yeah, it says not for resale.
Yeah, wow.
And on the inside, it's actually number 4. I read through it. I was like, what the hell?
They're
and
both keys.
Yeah. I
That's
was like,
awesome.
Yeah. I saw the cover and I was like, oh, dude, I know this cover. So I talked to Nick over at Key Collector, and he told me it's probably from a toy. So it's rare, man. I don't know. It's pressable too. I mean, it's been kind of tore up, but it's a sick cover though, right?
I want to say
I didn't realize that was. I didn't realize it did that. I just got a copy of that, but not that. I didn't know there was like another version.
I know Target did like some where they would do like a book. I know with Star Wars at least they do like a key issue of a comic and then a figure with it, or 2 figures with it, like a combo pack.
Mm-hmm.
So I bet they probably did the same thing with X-Men.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool, man.
That book popped not too long ago when they casted Abigail Brand, and then Key Collector was reporting about the toy version. Yeah,
and I think Comic Tom done a segment on it too, so that helped. That helped it,
It was Marvel Universe figures that were having those 2-packs.
Oh, really?
Okay.
All right, you guys ready for this, man? For the $3 honey hole? You guys aren't. I don't think you're ready, man. I don't think y'all
I'm
are
already
ready.
Let me get my phone.
Show it.
I didn't think y'all ready,
Nick
man.
already said that I'm gonna be mad, so I want to see it.
Yeah,
Show it.
Alonzo specifically.
All right, so the first one.
Oh my God, $3?
Yeah. And I told him, I was like, dude, I'll pay $5. He goes, no, I told you $3, man. That's how it goes when you come to me.
Oh my God.
So I mean, I have another
Good.
copy. I have another copy, and I'm actually selling my other copy on my my flea market. This is a better copy that I'm gonna have Nick press for me. So
that is too good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks, Alonzo. I've been pressing a lot of those.
all right, you guys ain't ready for this.
He's
man.
not done yet, though, man.
Not done yet, bro. So number
All
7,
right.
second cameo appearance. You guys ain't ready for this. $3.
I have
You
tears
guys
in
ain't-
my eyes, guys.
I
Second,
hate you, man.
second cameo. You're gonna hate.
man.
My God.
Bro, what do you always tell me? You hate me for life? Oh, you're gonna hate me some more after I bring up the other one.
Please-
bro.
Please pull out the second.
You, bro. I'm gonna
Please bring out the
If
second
you
print.
pull out the second print, I am gonna like.
fucking choke you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like.
This show's over.
Oh my God.
We're gonna lose like 3 members. Pulls that out.
All right, number 14.
Oh,
Oh,
still $3.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
know,
And
man.
it's a really good copy, bro. Like,
Oh my God.
it's a 9.8, man. After
I'm
Nick
laughing.
is done with it.
nah,
Oh
dude.
my God.
He tells me this on Wednesday outside the comic book shop, and we both got masks on, and my mouth is just wide open.
Yeah, man. I
All
went
of
to
those books you just pulled are all keys.
What
I
did the
went
seller
to-
say?
The seller doesn't care, man. He gets them. He calls me and says, "Hey, man, I got 15 new long boxes," and I'm like, "You want to come by?" I'm like, "All right, I'll come by." You know.
Damn.
So.
Why isn't he calling me? I want him to call me.
And Ian only messages me afterwards. He's like, "Hey, look what I got."
Don't worry, man. I'm
What
gonna
you
send.
took me to, right?
No, man. This is my dude. You know. So. Yeah,
That's a
man.
hell of
It's,
a
Wow,
book,
that's all I
yeah.
can say is wow.
it has some spine roll, but
Who
it's
cares?
Doesn't matter.
Who cares?
Doesn't matter.
$3.
So,
Yeah.
and this is where I read through and I was like, where the fuck is Kamala Khan? And then I saw her in a panel. And I'm like, bro, that's what you call a cameo, right?
Yeah.
No, just a face, side of a face,
It's a cameo.
no talking,
Nothing. Yep.
nothing. That's a Strange Academy too, I think, though, right? Number 2 is like there's someone in there that's a Kamala Khan, bro. You know,
Yeah.
like, and it's crazy because it's just that one little panel makes this book like whatever how much it is. It's crazy. man.
And the same thing with number 17. It's like all it is like the Captain Marvel shrine, and you see her like arm, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And you're like, oh.
I was about to buy this on eBay for reals, man, until I found it because I was just like, man, I just need to buy something that's worth it instead of buying these little freaking things for $200. You know, it adds up to
Yeah.
200 and buy something that's worth it. But
Right.
I knew I was gonna find it, man, in someone's box. And then, you ready for this, Alonzo? Sorry, man.
What the?
It just keeps going.
That's more appropriate, at least. Man. It's like,
Oh.
It is way more appropriate, but last week Alonzo pulled out a 9.8 that he just purchased.
I know.
but the
Oh
other
man.
ones are, like,
You know what? It's like all of those books are spiking so much.
I know. I was
$3.
I went through that box twice or 3 times because I was like, dude, I don't want to miss the second print of 17, man. I was looking hard or whatever that one is, you know. So I was like, and then I gotta thank Nick, man. Nick helped me out with this when he pulled this for me. So I appreciate it, man. I've been trying to collect the whole run for Miss Marvel, and this is one I was missing, and it was right in front of our faces the whole time. I'm like, dude, you know. So
Cover price. I was looking for Stormbringer or whatever that thing is.
yeah.
Yep. It's Magnificent Ms. Marvel, and that's I think number 10 and 11.
Yeah,
And
but
I
I'll take
put
Red
a-
Dagger.
I
Oh,
pulled
yeah,
a
for
couple
sure.
other things, man, over there. I pulled like 2 Predators and another next what's it called? XMen 21 and
Hellboy.
14. Yeah, Hellboy. So yeah, man,
I'm dying inside. I'm
Those Captain Marvel.
like, I
are
hate
crazy.
you.
That's
I hate
crazy.
you.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Just let the hate consume you.
don't worry, man. I'll
Makes
get
you
you guys
strong.
out there, man. I'll get you guys out there, bro.
Oh my god.
After you go through all the boxes, man.
I'm like, you're killing me.
Well, all right, guys, it's getting a little bit late, and I want to thank everybody for joining us again for our mail call show. I think this is our number 14, man. Can't believe it. You know, we're just kind of like going through this whole little pandemic
Religion.
together. So I want to thank Justin, man, for joining us, man. I appreciate it, bro. Like,
Dude,
you're always
absolutely.
welcome, man, to come back on and hang out, man. Maybe do top picks with us in the future. You know.
I would love to, man. I would
Sure.
absolutely love to. Thank you guys for having me on. I love you guys.
No problem.
The show you guys put on, so I really enjoy the content.
Hey, you want to let people know where to find you, man, Justin?
Yeah, I mean, Instagram mainly, No Good Comics, KNOW. You can find me there, and then No Good Comics on YouTube. I've been starting to put a little channel together myself. So those are main two platforms, but I live on Instagram, so, you know, you can reach out to me, DM me. I do some cool shows on Saturdays and stuff. So, Alonzo, you're going to be a guest on coming up in about a month or so. So,
Yep.
and maybe I'll have the rest of you guys on at some point. Would be really cool. So,
Oh, for sure.
but yeah, thanks again, man. I appreciate it.
No, man, I'm gonna put all your links to your Instagram and your YouTube over in the description. So go check it out. Just hit that arrow, bam, and you got Justin at No Good Comics. So JR, bro, what's up? You want to let the world know a little bit more information and where they can find us?
So you can find us obviously on Instagram at Team Nerd Herd Podcast, one word. You can also find us on Facebook at the same place. On Facebook, we have our polls, we have our different things going on. We got some topics coming up that seem kind of interesting. So hit us up, talk shit, whatever. We're good. Tell Nick to lay off the Spider-Man and the Moon Knight.
Right.
Surprise, there's no Moon Knight this time. Anything else we got, Ian?
All right, again, thank you for joining us. And Justin, you want to send us off, bro?
Yo, man, if you want to do it right, collect what you like.
Bam.